Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute since I've recorded any videos, but I think videos are gonna get a lot more common on this page just because TikTok is getting banned. So I will not only be posting like talking videos like this with y'all, but I will also be posting my TikToks that I had on my TikTok page, which I didn't alert any of y'all about. But some of y'all might have found it. It's not hard, it was under my name. But y'all might find that, and I'll be posting that. I'll be posting here even like if TikTok doesn't get banned, which I mean I think it will, but the presidents are like trying to say like, hey, like we're not gonna take them, like we're not gonna like fine them, like we're really trying not to get this banned. I don't trust any of our presidents enough for that to be the case. I think that it's getting banned. I mean, so no matter what, I think it's getting banned. But I want to let y'all know that I do have like platforms. I mean, obviously it doesn't really apply here because like I didn't turn the light on. But I mean, I obviously have other platforms. So if any of you do follow my TikTok and you still want like those kind of videos that I post over there, I will still be posting on there. But I will also be posting on my Instagram more, and I will be posting on here all those videos from TikTok, and I will also be posting new videos like the ones on TikTok. So just more dancing videos basically, and basically talking more about everything on here. Just because I still want to make those videos, they're still a part of me, and I like sharing everything. So like obviously I don't share everything because that's kind of crazy, but I still do share like most things. So I want like you all to still be on this journey with me while I figure out like what content I like to make and just like how I want to further my social media life. I'm not calling it a career because let's face it, this will never be a career for me, but I want to at least like still talk to y'all, and the way I talk is through my TikToks but also through these videos. So even if TikTok doesn't get banned, I'll still be posting like shorts on here of my TikToks, just cause. So my TikToks probably won't be as much dancing as they were on TikTok. They'll probably be more like short get readies with me for like school and stuff. Just because I really don't want to get banned on here for copyright. So the TikTok content might be changing, but it'll still be like, I'll still be making short form content because as somebody with ADHD, I know it's hard to watch these videos because it's hard to find time to film them because I'm always procrastinating, so I save everything for the last minute. Just like I have right here my folder for school, which I will be trying to lock in on while I watch anime. I will try to lock in on this and get it done because last semester I fell incredibly behind and it felt impossible to catch up. So I'm trying to not let that happen again. I'm hoping to dear God that school gets canceled because of weather, but I am not relying on that. So I will still be trying to get this done. Luckily, we have an extra day because, like, MLK and stuff, so that's good, but I'm hoping we have more days because of weather. So it's bad enough that I got one of my after school activities canceled and I might get another one canceled, so I'm hoping that means school is canceled. But if not, I'm not shedding any tears. I like school enough. I just hate that my work might not be done before then, but I'm not trying to get no zeros again. So let's hope, because they just put in a grade for an assignment I literally turned in probably like 4 or 5 months late, and I got a 10 out of 100 on it, even though it was completely done. But that's because I turned it in so late. So, yeah. But I just wanted to let y'all know that I will still be posting. My Instagram is LoriAlive45. which is basically my name on, I think, every social media platform that I have, including my Red Note and my, like, other social medias, which are still being set up because I'm, like, the main one I'm using is Red Note, which is like TikTok, just Chinese. So, yeah, it's basically the Chinese version of TikTok. We all saw how that went, so it might be getting banned again. But I honestly don't care. Like, I think that we should keep it around. I think TikTok has helped me a lot with my mental health, but that's only because it's allowed me to escape my problems. It has allowed me to not deal with them. And now that TikTok is getting banned, I'm actually crying. Because not being on TikTok is making me feel the emotions that I've tried to bottle down while watching TikTok. So, but I'm compensating. I just bought Crunchyroll. So, I hope that and I got a Kindle for Christmas. So, I'm hoping that this Kindle mixed with Crunchyroll will be my new form of TikTok. So, and school starting back up. So that will also be my form of TikTok because school makes me forget about all my emotions except the hatred I feel every time I walk into that building. Not just for the students, no one else, just for the students because they be pissing me off. But, you know, we gotta love each other's equals or whatever that shit is they say. Ooh, I have my first Catholic Mass tomorrow. I'm excited. Um, Yay. Um, I'm currently, like, trying out religions. I don't know if that's offensive, but I am trying out religions. I've been a Christian for most of my life. But, it's like, my family is very open about it. My dad is agnostic, and my mom is Protestant, so she believes this is not every Protestant's belief, this is just hers, that you don't have to go to church to worship God and for God to love you and for you to get into heaven. Which I'm fine with her beliefs. I accept everyone's beliefs, but those are not mine. Um, I believe that yes, having the love of God in your heart will get you into heaven, but I think it doesn't hurt to go to church. So, but she's Protestant. So, I used to be Baptist, but recently my beliefs have not been aligning. So it's also like I went to a Christian school for most of my life. Like I went to a private Christian school. So people from private Christian schools tend to have a lot more religious questions cuz when you're forced into a religion for most of your life, you tend to want to like venture outside of that religion. So also I've been looking more into it as I've grown up and I've like been like man, like these beliefs sound more like I obviously still believe in God. That will never change. I still believe in God. But the way I believe in God is changing. Like I'm like, wait, those beliefs make sense. So I'm currently venturing with Islam, um, Judaism, and Catholicism. So those are my three like core beliefs. And so I'm looking into those because those have the beliefs that are closest to me. The easiest one for me to practice is Catholicism. So I'm hoping I'm Catholic. I'm like literally praying to God that I'm Catholic. But if I'm not, I am willing to devote my life to try to follow the faith that I end up being. Because later in life, honestly, I think it's harder to become like to follow Judaism and to follow Islam, but that's because like I think it's easier to follow any religion when you're raised with it. But I'm lucky enough that my parents are supportive. I was nervous. I can't bring it up right now, but they let me buy the Jewish Bible. And it's more, it's definitely a children's Bible, like it's illustrated and stuff, but it comes with a CD, and like I can learn more about Judaism. But yeah, it's like I'm lucky enough to have parents that will support me. Like I've talked about being Muslim, I've talked about being Jewish, and they've supported me. They're like, okay. I mean, but they also supported me when I went to church. It's just hard because I know no matter what belief I end up being, I will always be alone. Like I'm literally dropped off at church and picked back up. And so if I end up like I'm lucky enough that I have friends that are Catholic and I have friends that are like in non-denominational churches. So, I mean, I'm not going to those churches alone, but something happened kind of recently, but it's been happening for a minute that has made me stop going to my church. Um so I've stopped going to there. But now that's just more of an excuse to venture out with my religion. So I'm going to a Catholic church because also it's easier because my one like some of my friends actually go there. So I'm not going to church alone, but soon if I'm not Catholic, I will be going to ceremonies alone. So that sucks, but it is what it is. Honestly, if I have to go to church alone to celebrate to worship my faith, then it is what it is. I am willing to do whatever it takes to worship God. Because at the end of the day, God is who's most important to me, other than family. I'm just hoping at the end of the day, like, because I know if I become Muslim, I'm gonna get a lot of like hate from school, because, or not like hate, but like a lot of questions, just because like I don't know anyone in my school that actually wears the Muslim head coverings. So if I end up becoming Muslim and I do wear my head coverings, I don't know what that's gonna be like. But and it's gonna be hard, like if I do become Jewish, learning everything about like rituals. I mean, like prayer rituals and stuff. Um, but like I said, I'm willing to learn about whatever it is, whatever it takes. So I'm open, like I'm trying to figure out more about myself before I leave to college. So it's a journey, but it is what it is. Also watched Exo Kitty. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that series made me scream, giggle, kick my feet, and cry. So yeah, I'm patiently, but not so patiently, waiting for season 3. Which, as long as Netflix doesn't cancel it like they've canceled every other good show, then we're good. But right now I'm finishing rewatching JJK because now that I have Crunchyroll, I can actually watch season 2. So I'm rewatching season 1, and then I'm gonna watch season 2, and then I'm gonna finally watch the movie because I haven't been able to watch season 2. So I'm obviously not gonna watch the movie. But yeah, I'm excited. And then I'm also watching Yuri on Ice, which I've been waiting to watch for like a year now. And I'm also watching Don Don, however you say it. Um, and I loved Promise Neverland. That was so good. And I'm also watching what else? Um, oh, Haikyuu. That anime is like so top tier, but in like the weirdest way. Like it's not my typical anime, but I've also like read the manga. Tokyo Ghoul, I have not been able to like get into watching it yet, but the mangas, oh, I read all of the mangas. I read books 1 through 8, and they were top tier. Like, oh my gosh! Ah! Also, fabulous. Just saying, if you know the meme, you know the meme. But like, they make me look fabulous. Top tier. He's so top tier. And also, I think that's all the anime I'm watching. I tried to watch Demon Slayer, couldn't get into it. I don't think I'll ever be able to watch One Piece. I don't think I will. It's just such a long anime. I can like only watch short form content. It's such like a brain killer. But yeah, that's the update on my life. That's the future plans for this social media. I'm just nervous about what's going to happen to my social medias and my mental health. I'm gonna have to face a lot of my issues head on now. But I'm willing to learn, grow, and try before I head off to college. So, peace out.